Hey, what's up? MARTEZ here. It's Monday, November the 19th, 2012. Hey, y'all. This is the MARTEZ Entertainment News Show. I'm your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your best friend, co-worker, castmate, neighbor, host. Everything just wrapped up in one. Hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday, time to get back into the swing of things. Don't feel bad, because this week should be a pretty short week for you. Or if you're in school, you're probably out the entire week. But, day before Thanksgiving should be a short day for you. You may be off or whatever. Thanksgiving you should be, and of course we have the day after. Also, the Bayou Classic is this week. Southern University Jaguars versus the Grambling State University Tigers. So that's going to be big down in New Orleans, Louisiana. So entertainment news for you. Here's what I have for you. I'm going to tell you more developments in that Elmo accuser case. Yeah, there's more. Also, Real Housewives of Atlanta news. I'll tell you what happened big last night on the show between Kenya Moore and Portia Williams Stewart, and also Kim Zolciak. Yeah, her daddy says she's a liar, pathological liar. And also, who has the #1 movie in the country? I'm sure you already know that. And I'll fill you in on who won big at the American Music Awards last night. So a lot here. Let's not waste any time. Let's kick it off with some football, though. LSU beat Ole Miss 41-35. LSU currently ranked number 8. Yeah, Southern University Jags lost to Alabama State. SU 30, Alabama 31. So here's how Southern lost. Now, instead of tying the game by kicking the extra point, Southern attempted to go with the win with the 2-point conversion. Well, a pass fell incomplete as Alabama State held on for the victory. Wow. So hopefully Southern will beat Grambling. And if you're a Grambling fan and listening, hopefully Grambling will beat Southern. We'll see what happens. But New Orleans Saints beat the Oakland Raiders 38-17. Yeah, Breeze threw 3 touchdown passes, and Malcolm Jenkins returned an interception for another score. We're on our way, Breeze said. Had you told us or anybody after a 0-4, we'd be looking at a 5-5 at some point. I think a lot of people might have looked at that and said that's pretty unrealistic. But here we are. We stayed the course. We didn't overreact. Also, the Baltimore Ravens beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 13-10. So the Elmo accuser wants to undo the settlement. Okay, so this is how this goes down. The man who accused Kevin Clash, Kevin is the voice actor for Elmo, of having sex with him while he was underage, stands by his story, claims he was pressured into recanting it, and now he's interviewing lawyers to help him undo his settlement. Clash and Sheldon Stevens entered a settlement in which Clash agreed to pay Stevens $125,000, but Stevens would have to recant his story. Recant means take it back. Okay. Sheldon Stevens is telling lawyers he would gladly forfeit the $125,000 to restore his name. Stevens is saying he was literally crying during the final negotiations and repeatedly said he didn't want to sign. Now, Stevens need to really make up his mind. I'm serious. I mean, I'm so tired of him saying one thing, then coming back and saying another. It's just getting played. I mean, we don't believe you. Bottom line, did you or did you not tickle Elmo? If you tickled Elmo, or if you let Elmo tickle you, you just need to admit it. I know, Elmo, that tickles. I mean, seriously, at this point, we really could care less. So, Stevens, if you're listening, we don't care. And at this point, I hope Elmo tickles you so much until you piss all over yourself. Now go and run and tell that. I'm serious. I mean, it's insane. Just tired of that. Kim from Real Housewives of Atlanta, her dad says she's a pathological liar. Kim and her parents are currently having a nasty feud. Her parents told a Georgia court that Kim was unfairly blocking them from visiting their grandchildren. Kim had fired back in court. She claims that her mom and dad are bad grandparents and they're disrespectful people. But Kim's dad, Joe, tells TMZ his daughter is full of crap. Kim is a pathological liar, period. I will not tolerate her trying to make a mockery of my wife and our family any further. We are completely humiliated by all the lies she has put in the media. In fact, Joe says Kim is an unstable parent and a bad role model. She has been married twice and has 3 different fathers of 4 children. Let's face facts. Ouch, Daddy, that hurt. A judge has yet to decide on whether Kim's parents should have visitation rights. So I'll keep you posted on how that develops. Movies. Now, do I really need to say what the #1 movie was at the box office this weekend? Of course you know. Twilight led the box office with $141.3 million on its opening weekend. The #2 movie was Skyfall, earning $41.5 million, and the #3 spot went to Lincoln with $21 million. The 2012 American Music Awards aired last night on ABC, and let me give you just a few of the winners from last night. Artist of the Year, none other than the Biebs. That's right, Justin Bieber. New Artist of the Year, Carly Rae Jepsen. You know Carly Rae. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, okay, I like that song. Pop rock female artist Katy Perry. Pop rock male artist Justin Bieber. Pop rock band duo or group Maroon 5. Pop rock album Justin Bieber, Believe. Country female artist Taylor Swift. Rap hip hop artist Nicki Minaj. Rap hip hop album Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded. Soul R&B female artist Beyonce. Soul R&B male artist Usher. Soul R&B album Rihanna, Talk That Talk. And contemporary inspirational artist Toby Mac wins. So that was the 2012 American Music Awards. MC Hammer broke it down at the end of the show. Yeah, he did a mix with the Asian hit sensation Psy. And if you don't know who Psy is, look him up on YouTube. But that performance was absolutely hilarious. Hammer still got it, y'all. Sleeping on Hammer, Hammer's, haven't hammered in a while, but Hammer's still doing his thing. So, speaking of Usher, he won Soul R&B male artist, and also Usher performed really big. He was the big talk at the Whitney Houston Grammy tribute that aired Friday night. Celine Dion performed, Jennifer Hudson performed, but Usher was the big talk. He performed I Believe in You and Me, and Usher really brought it home vocally. Here's a snippet of Usher, I Believe in You and Me. I would play the fool forever, just to be with you forever. I believe in miracles, and your work's a miracle. Oh, baby, you're a dream, you're a dream come true. Cause I believe in you and me. Usher, I Believe in You and Me. Good job there, Usher. Okay, so more Real Housewives of Atlanta drama. So last night, Portia Williams Stewart and Kenya Moore. Now, Kenya Moore, is a model. Kenya Moore won Miss USA. Let me get that straight. Not Miss America. And Portia, she's married to an ex-football player. Her grandfather was a civil rights leader. Well, these two have met on the show, and Portia invited Kenya to come to an event that she was holding. While at the event, Portia was introducing Kenya and called her Miss America, when Kenya is Miss USA, and Kenya got mad, and she stormed out, and she... just drama. Crazy, crazy drama. But it's funny. I want you to hear it. So here's Kenya Moore is going to start off talking, and then you'll hear Portia. Real Housewives of Atlanta from last night.
This woman who I just met the other day who asked me to come to her event, and she gets on the microphone and calls me Miss America, and I came outside so I wouldn't be rude.
Really, I feel it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yes.
Disrespectful is inviting me to your event and getting in front of a group of people and not even knowing my title or who I'm about.
From 19 whenever?
Yeah, 19 whenever.
I don't remember that.
Well, but you have to do your research. You invited me, and I feel disrespected.
I have a line, and that line had been crossed. We're not only just at a charity event, we're at my grandfather's home. So you're disrespecting my legacy at this point. Okay, America, not USA, what have you. The point, this is for charity.
It is for charity. I'm not going to hold on. It is for charity. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
And you are disrespecting the entire event. This is for
I came
children.
outside, honey.
You're on the curb where you should be. At this point, I will have to ask you just to go ahead and leave.
No, sweetheart, you didn't kick me out because this is my back as I'm leaving. I don't have to come back in. I don't want to come back in.
I don't want you
Trust
to.
me. It's a whack event.
Is it whack?
It's for children. So disgusting out here. My stomach is nauseous from standing.
Okay, that could go on forever because it really did. Kenya said it's a whack event. Portia got mad. It's a whack event. It's for children. And all of this started because Portia called Kenya Moore Miss America. And Kenya Moore won Miss USA in 1993. Yeah, a long time ago. So, on Twitter and Facebook, people were asking, what's the difference between Miss America and Miss USA? So I got the answer for you. Now, the difference in the competition is Miss America has a talent portion. Usually Miss USA will be a little more glam, and Miss America is a little more woman next door. Miss America is the more established of the two pageants. Miss USA has not been around as long. Now, Miss USA came in 1952, Miss America 1921. Now, Miss USA normally has the evening gown, the swimsuit, and the interview. Miss America, personal interview, talent, lifestyle, and fitness and swimsuit, evening wear, and an on-stage question. So, if I'm getting this correct, Kenya, you need to be happy when someone mistakes you for Miss America. Because Miss America has talent. She has an on-stage question. I mean, Miss USA, you're just a basic little lamb. You know, ain't nothing too spiffy about you. So, I mean, let people call you Miss America. You should say, oh, thank you so much. But, yeah. So, yes, Kenya Moore, you won Miss USA. So, when you think of Kenya Moore and think of Miss USA, remember that Miss America is the more established of the two. Now, Kenya, if you're listening, I'm not trying to dog you out, because you are beautiful. And, you know, and you're a diva in your own right. Okay, well, that's it for today's edition of the MARTEZ Show. Remember, always tune in to the MARTEZ Show every Monday and Wednesday for the latest in entertainment news. Visit the site each day because I'll keep you in the loop. You can follow me on Twitter at @D_MARTEZ Show and on Facebook, like the Facebook fan page. That's Facebook.com/DMartez Show. I am your Southern homegrown source for entertainment news and more. Have a great day. Remember, today is going to be the best day of your life. Something good will happen to you today. And here's your thought for the day. One of life's greatest pleasures is doing what people say you cannot do. And boy, isn't that the truth. All right. Have a great day. And remember, MARTEZ, I love you listening.